Hello friends, good morning, welcome to LeggLife, and welcome to, I can't believe I'm saying this, the last day aboard the Caribbean Princess for our final day here on our Alaska cruise. Sherry is just booing in the background, and that feels completely appropriate. Today we are going to College Fjord, and then tonight we will actually get to the town of Whittier, Alaska, where tomorrow morning we will get off the ship. It's crazy to believe that our cruise is already coming to an end. It has been such an amazing time. If you've watched the entire cruise series, you already know that. But there's still a lot to do today, because here's the thing. The last day, yes, it's about packing up. Yes, it's about getting ready to leave. But it's also about doing all those things you love on board one last time. And so we're going to bring you guys along for all of that today. All right, so our first event of the day is going to be the culinary demonstration and galley tour. And I'm glad we got here a little bit early because the theater is packed for this. Sherry just made a good point. She said they're gonna fit all these people in the galley. Well, I guess we'll see.
A round of applause for your executive chef, Nagy!
Oh, look at that. Oh, yes,
What?
yes.
Yeah, what? And what you're doing? What is the presentation?
I make smiley face.
Like some lipstick. Ina. Woo! So, last time I did this one,
But it's gasoline. I like it. We just want to say thank you. Thank you for joining the Caribbean Princess as a destination for your vacation here in Alaska. Yes, it was an awesome week, and we just want to say thank you. Thank you from the dining room team and the galley team. A song to say goodbye.
All right, we are now heading into the galley, which is basically just lots and lots of stainless steel. See, what'd I tell you? Lots and lots of stainless steel. Okay, so if you know the restaurant industry, you'll know that ice machines, one of the biggest, grossest things if they're not cleaned. These ice machines cleaned every Tuesday of every week. Full wash, rinse, and sanitize. The ice scoop is cleaned, full wash, rinse, and sanitize after every service. That actually makes me feel really good. You can see we've got some people up here working in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I just see blocks of cheese. Let me at it. Let me at the cheese. Through the galley tour, they have different fruit carvings. Look at the detail on that. That's crazy. And then you can see kind of all up here, we have different watermelons and carvings along the way. That is literally the biggest coffee maker I have ever seen in my life. It's a lot of coffee. Holy cow. It is pretty amazing to think about the operations on a ship like this. The thousands of meals every single day. Whoa, just like the huge trays of food back there. Oh, this is fun. We have the executive chef right here. My gosh, look at all of this. What? We get snacks? Oh my gosh. They gave us little snacks too. Okay, that was fun. Got to meet the chef, got our photo. The tables in here are set up for one of the wine tastings later. We did that on a prior cruise. We don't have that booked this cruise though. This is our first time stepping outside today. It's actually not such a bad day. Still no rain. All right, you guys, we have not eaten yet today, so food is the next stop. And boy, did we pick a good day to come to the buffet for lunch. Look at all of the sushi. Oh my gosh, there's all of that there. There's all of this here. Oh my gosh. Now the lunch is over, you know it's time for soft serve. Like any self-respecting 45-year-old male, I got a soft serve with rainbow sprinkles. Just wanted to step outside real quick here on deck 7. You can see Some mountains off in the distance there. The sun is out. Beautiful outside. It's just like getting nicer as the day goes on. And as we head to College Fjord. I got a blanket. I'm up here on deck 16, and Venom is playing on Movies Under the Stars. Although it's not really Movies Under the Stars. Today it is Movies Under the Beautiful Blue Skies. I'm out walking around the ship. I got an ultimate cooler, which is delicious. You can see a bunch of seating areas out here, totally open. I will say there's a lot of people in the pool, in the hot tubs, watching the movie that I was watching. And there's the sanctuary. That is an added cost each day. But this pool right here, the spa pool, is not part of the sanctuary. This is open to anybody, well, adults only. Continuing to sail toward Whittier, you can see absolutely beautiful with all the islands here. I'm not sure if it'll show up. There's a couple small fishing boats out there. And so basically where we're heading is, if we went straight ahead, would be Whittier. So we're gonna go straight, and then we're actually gonna turn right up into College Fjord. We're gonna go up there and explore the fjord, and then come back to Whittier. But it's so pretty, because I mean, some of these islands were just, you know, I mean, they're right there. We're just passing right by them. There's a lot of people out on deck with binoculars. I've heard multiple people today talk about humpback whales that they've seen around here. And a pretty perfect day for it. The winds are calm, seas are calm. Just hard to imagine how it could be better as we sail to Whittier. You guys, look what Sherry just found. A duck. We've seen a few of them around the ship, but now we don't collect them, so we're gonna hide this one. Let's go right up there. That's where he's gonna live. For those who don't know, hiding ducks around cruise ships is a thing. So if you're on a cruise and you see little ducks, don't be concerned. They're not taking over. They're supposed to be there. Just find it and keep it, or rehide it. Bye, duck. We love you. We also love you, manatee. Here's something you don't see on an Alaska cruise very often. Sherry Beth in the sunshine. It feels amazing.
Great.
Like, it is not. I mean, look at the pool. You would think that we were in port with as calm as the pool water is. Oh my gosh, this is heaven. Here's something I love seeing on board the Princess ships in Alaska. Local, not just local beers from Alaskan Brewing Company, but spirits. You can see there's a bunch of stuff from Anchorage Distillery, from Denali Spirits, Princess, and I've heard Holland America as well do such a good job of bringing Alaska on board. All right, I want to give you a Princess Cruise tip if you're coming on a Princess Cruise. This adult beverage is called the Dirty Banana. It is like a chocolate banana. It's like a boozy chocolate banana milkshake. It is my favorite drink on board. So if you're coming on Princess Cruise, get one or two, or as many as you want. All right, Sherry Beth, this is our 4th Alaskan cruise, and we've actually had some good weather.
We have.
This might be the best weather we've ever had.
I don't think I've ever been able to like sit outside and read.
You are always cold. Everybody who knows you knows you're always cold.
Yeah.
Are you cold now?
No, I have my sleeves rolled up.
Yeah, this is just spectacular. You can see people all lined around the edge up there. We are, let's see, about an hour away from arriving in College Fjord. So people are kind of claiming their spot. We have claimed our spot with a book and a dirty banana. We are heading to the buffet for dinner. We've heard it is American barbecue night with wings. Heck yes. Look at this. These smoked gravlax, these smoked salmon. Amazing. We just sat down at the buffet for dinner. And look at the view as we sail into College Fjord. So beautiful. I piled my plate high tonight. I've got roast turkey, shrimp under there, smoked sausage, cranberry sauce, deviled eggs, broccoli gratin, a roll, cocktail sauce. What are you stealing? My broccoli? And then roasted potatoes. And now Mom's stealing cranberry sauce. They also had stuffing. Oh, I got buffalo wings too. They also had stuffing, but I didn't get any. Didn't have room. So the reflection on the glass is less than ideal, but look at all the glaciers. There's one there. We just passed a second one down there. There's another one right there. Another one up there. College Fjord really is beautiful. I know the Glacier Bay on this itinerary gets all of the focus, as it should. I mean, come on, it's Glacier Bay. But in College Fjord, you see so many glaciers in such a small area. Dinner is done, and it was delicious. We sat there and talked and looked at glaciers. Now, we're heading downstairs to karaoke. So we just stepped outside because karaoke's on deck 7, which is where this deck is. It's my favorite deck. And this is a better view. You can see glacier, glacier, glacier. And then if you guys see ahead, gigantic glacier. And they said that we're actually, also look at how cute Sherry is. My gosh, did I luck out or what? Sorry. And they said that we're gonna be able to get super close to the glacier because of the weather and because of how calm things are. So that's gonna be awesome.
You see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the left. Woo, come on!
Alright, I just stepped out of karaoke because I felt the ship turn. And look at that. Absolutely amazing. Back into karaoke, and I hear somebody singing Save Tonight by Eagle Eye Cherry. Good song choice. She's great. Alright, we have reached the head of College Fjord. Look at that. You can see the ship. The side of the ship is turned to the glacier. The captain will turn it to the other side so that everybody can have a view. This is pretty dang amazing. Alright, just so you guys know, we're having technical difficulties, and this whole Happy Me Know It thing, my mom started. You guys, in a theater, oh my gosh. Well, sad moment. It's that time on the last day when you have to go back to your stateroom and pack your stuff, because apparently they're not going to let us stay on the ship. So rude. Now, our disembarkation process is going to be kind of a unique one. So we are getting off the ship, and we're getting on one of the Princess trains tomorrow. Sherry works for Princess Holland America in Alaska, so we're getting on one of their trains, and it is taking us to Anchorage, where we live. So we are not getting on one of the land tours like most of the people. We're not going to the airport like the rest of the people, or exploring Anchorage independently. We kind of fall in our own unique category. So tomorrow, well, tonight, normally you'd pack your suitcase on the last night, put it outside your door, and then your bags would be checked to wherever you're going. Well, we're not going anywhere. And so we are actually going to pack our bags tonight and keep our bags with us. We're going to take all of our bags with us tomorrow as we get off the ship. And then we're just going to get on the train, and the train's going to basically take us home, which is super, super nice. We will be in our own bed tomorrow night with Captain America, our new kitten. And so that's what we're going to do. But we do have to pack because they are making us get off the ship. Now, our packing is actually going to be pretty darn easy. We've got our dirty clothes hamper down there. And here's the thing, we're going directly home tomorrow. So what we're gonna do is we're literally, and all this stuff is gonna be washed. So we're just gonna put all of this stuff in the suitcase, like toss it in, no arranging, no folding, no any of that stuff. Literally just like stuff all of our stuff in the suitcase. And then when we get home tomorrow, we just start a couple loads of laundry and good to go. All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is actually keep out the stuff I'm gonna wear tomorrow, because I for sure have done that before, where it's like, oh yeah, you pack all your clothes the night before and you forget what you have to wear tomorrow. So I'm just gonna wear the jeans I have on, these tennis shoes, and then just like a gray sweatshirt. All right, everyone, we are all packed up. Sherry Beth is heading to bed. I am going to stay out for a little bit because it's the last night on the ship and I just want to keep taking it all in. And it's 9:15 p.m. And this is what it looks like. We have left College Fjord. Next stop, our final destination of Whittier, Alaska. And here in the library they have a map of our journey, and I'm just going to recap where we've been. We started here in Vancouver. Then we had an at-sea day where we cruised that whole place. And then it starts back here. And then we got to Ketchikan, which is right there for day 3. and sailed up here to Juneau, day 4. Day 5 was Skagway. Day 6, Glacier Bay. Then we had kind of our day to day, which is where we traveled all the way up here to College Fjord. Next stop, Whittier. All right, tonight's movie is Argyle, and so I'm out here watching it. I actually have never seen this. I did want to see it. I also, of course, had to swing by the Salty, what is it, the Salty Dog Grill, is that right? And get a burger and fries for tonight's movie. Well, it's a tradition, the final soft serve ice cream of the cruise. It's been really fun because today around the ship they've had towel animals in like all sorts of random places, and I just noticed this little iguana guy on the piano in the piazza. See, look, there's more of those towel animals right here at the International Cafe. Friends, I think this vlog may be coming to an end. It's getting late. I do need to get some sleep tonight, but I'm not yet done exploring. And the main reason I am not yet done exploring is that I wanted to come up here to deck 16 and see us pull into the town of Whittier, Alaska. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit because you can see Whittier coming into view right up there. Whittier is a super unique town. Most of the people in the town live in that tall building. It's a 13-story building. Most of the people live there. Our favorite restaurant there is called the Swiftwater Cafe. Oh, the halibut is amazing. But look at that. Pulling in to Whittier, Alaska, just about marking the end of our cruise. And so friends, I think this is the perfect place to say thank you and goodbye. We have shared our adventures with you over the last 7 days. It was our 4th cruise here in our home state of Alaska. It was my mom's first cruise ever, and to get to share it with her just meant the world. Now here's what I know. Some of our past cruise series have been like super long videos and very in-depth. I know this series wasn't that, but here's the thing. This series was more about time together than content. And so we spent so much time sitting with Mom, sitting with Rena. There were times that we would just not even pick up the camera for hours because we were sitting and talking. And here's the thing, that was the goal of this vlog series. Or not a vlog series, that was the goal of this trip. And so success. Hopefully this has been an informative series. If you are coming on the Caribbean Princess, if you're gonna sail to Alaska, hopefully we showed you some things that maybe you hadn't seen before. For us, it really was an amazing trip. We got to see whales and bears and sea otters and glaciers, and just like, it was amazing. We got to meet some of you guys, which was so cool to us. Yeah, I think that this is one of those trips that's going to take me a little while to wrap my head around, but thank you. It means the world to Sherry and I that you guys watch this stuff. It really, really does. And so from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being a part of the LeggLife community. Thank you for watching this cruise series. This was a special cruise for us. As you guys know, we've said it lots of times in this vlog series, the purpose behind this trip was Mom's first cruise, kind of the celebrating beating of stage 4 cancer. And there were so many times on this cruise that I just, like, emotional moments that you guys didn't get to see. But when I think back to the last 7 days, those are the things that I will keep with me for the rest of my life. And that's one of the things that I love about cruising is, yes, you get to see beautiful places like this. Yes, you get to have amazing experiences, but you get to make memories that you will take with you forever. And success, because we made so many of those. You guys, we love you. Thanks for being part of the LeggLife community, and we will see you on the next LeggLife video, which will be a review vlog all about this cruise. We're going to give you our full thoughts. We're going to get Mom's full thoughts as a first-time cruiser. We're almost home. We're back. We are like a 45-minute drive, a 2-hour train ride from our own bed. Our cat, Captain America, we will get to see tomorrow. We love you, friends. We'll see you on the next LeggLife video.